Hey guys, it's valkayink from here on YouTube, and today we're going back to a classic figure where we have a portrait of pirates. This is Aokiji Kuzan, and I am really excited to finally own this figure. This guy came out back in 2009, and this was after his very first appearance, so he comes without his Admiral coat, which I'm fine with. They actually still sell the Admiral's coat. You can buy it for anywhere between $5 to $15. Anyway, it came out at the same time as this classic Mihawk, which is pretty impossible to find, unfortunately. But you can find him. You just have to be able to pay for him. Anyway, let's break this guy out and look at our favorite Admiral. Alright, and this figure comes with a blue frosted plate. It is really cool. It is impossible to see on this camera, though. It actually says Justice Marine Aokiji on it, and that's for Aokiji Kuzan, and I really like the way they did this. P.O.P always has really solid bases. Let's look at the figure. Alright guys, here is the figure when you're facing him directly. He looks amazing. I am so in love with this version of Aokiji. You guys don't even know. He looks so cool. They got his hair just right and his really distinct profile and his face. I really like him. He really is my favorite Admiral. The cool part about this figure, this Portrait of Pirates Deluxe figure from back in the day, is it's one of the first times we had the ball joint, so you can actually adjust where he's looking and how you want him posed. He also has adjustable parts for his hands, and they actually also come off. We will look at that feature in a second. I forgot how flippin' tall Aokiji is. This figure is about 11 inches tall, and I'm going to scoot him back. Whoa! I'm going to scoot him back really far and see what he is in centimeters. Sorry, I can only find a Hello Kitty ruler. 28 centimeters tall. Woo! He is a really big figure, and I remember that was an issue back in the day. Everyone was kind of upset because his box was so big and shipping was so much. Again, I got 3 P.O.Ps from a collector that was reducing their collection. I got 3 of them for $30. Aokiji here was one of the 3. So he is really badass looking just as is, but let's zoom in and take a look at the few accessories that he also came with. Now, back in the day, not too many of the Portrait of Pirates came with accessories, but then they started to get them and they came up with some really cool ones. One of the first accessories for Aokiji here are his glasses. Here he is with the glasses in place. Probably today the P.O.Ps would come with a separate faceplate with the glasses attached. I can see why, just because these are so delicate and they could fall out so easily. But I really like him with these little Robotnik type glasses. They're pretty cute. The other feature that he also came with was his tried and true trusted sleep mask. And that actually pops in much easier than the glasses did. So just like his introduction where he has his sleep mask, you can have Aokiji with that. I really like it on him actually. It's very fitting. Alright, as interesting as those features were, I think the coolest part are these effect parts that Aokiji comes with. He is, of course, got the ice fruit ability, so you can actually switch out his gear and actually give him this really neat ice sword that he fights with, and it looks really badass. I really like how easy it is to just kind of put everything right into place. And this really is adjustable to wherever you want it. It just pushes onto his arm like that. It looks great. I really love the way they did this. It's just a small feature, but it added so much to the character. It looks fantastic. And I'm really in love with how they did this classic character. And I'm just a big fan of Aokiji, Kuzan in general. I actually wouldn't mind picking up that Film Z P.O.P of his sometime in the future, maybe. But yeah, you guys gotta tell me what you think of these accessories. I'm really digging this one especially. To give you guys an idea of the scale of Aokiji, here is the Sanji figure that we just looked at. He is tall. He is a big guy, and here is Smoker on the other side. Smoker, generally one of the shorter characters anyway, but yeah, Aokiji is very impressive. I really like the way he looks among the other POPs. They did a good job with scaling him. Alright guys, that is it for this one. I hope you enjoyed this review of Aokiji Kuzan from the Portrait of Pirates line. I'm really excited to finally own this guy in my collection, and it was a blast to share him with you. Anyway, hi to all my subscribers, you guys rock. I will be putting out some more videos soon in the future. I have a couple more really awesome figure reviews for you guys in store. And I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm going to cut out to the close-up shots of Aokiji for you. Anyway, thanks guys, bye!